Greetings and salutations, people of the internet. I am Sippy Cup, and tonight I'll be playing Alien Isolation. Okay.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo.
Straight from the
Third
movie.
officer reporting.
The original movie.
The other members of the crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and
Yeah,
ship
you guys never
destroyed.
hear me say stuff like that.
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
With a little bit of luck, with a little bit of luck.
This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ooh. Very... I'm a little edgy. Just a little. I do know it's going to give me some story stuff before I actually get into trying to sneaky deaky around.
Ripley?
Yes.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
Oh, that sync is a little bit off.
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
I do not have an Oculus.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevestapol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible.
Is it just me or is it...
Sevestapol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
It's just, like, a hair off.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days.
That's what I get for streaming it through my Xbone.
We're going to travel out,
We.
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
Oculus is solely PC. I imagine that whenever they come out with
Look, Ripley, when this
PlayStation
job came across my
VR.
desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
I've heard it's a really
I've been
good game.
cleared
That's
to
why I
offer
wanted.
you
When
a
you
place
suggested it, I was
in
like,
Thomas,
yeah, I should play
if
that.
you want to come along, maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Get up. Get up. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Okay. Ooh. I already miss not having mousey keyboard. Because this moves really fast. I don't like how fast my thing is moving, but that's fine. Objective, get dressed. I just want to traipse around naked. Like all day, every day, just traipse around naked. But I suppose if it's an objective... That was all in Japanese. Use registration points to manually save your data. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Use. Ripley 003W. Oh, there it is. That could be a quote for the book as much as... That could be the subtitle for the book. The Book of Sippy. I just want to be naked all day, every day. Potty. Shower? Is this gonna ruin my clothes? Showering after getting dressed? Yeah. Now I'm cold and wet. But I do have feet. So it's a little less weird. What is you? Okay, I'm turning you off because you're making an annoying sound. You're still making an annoying sound. Shut up. Okay. Do I have a sprint? I have a crouch. Sprint. Sprint. Any button for a sprint. That's a crouch. That's the opposite of a sprint. Sort of.
Ah,
Hi.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class.
It seems more
Later,
immersive when you can
close.
actually see your feet.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
See?
Of course.
Hello, feet.
Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Objective, speak to Samuels. I think I feel even less immersed in a game when I can't fucking sprint. Are you Samuels?
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Well, aren't you just a ray of goddamn sunshine?
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
What do you mean
You
by
get
you
used to it.
people?
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
And if you can't, you'll get
I'm
fired.
sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both
If you
get
look
what
at
we
her
want,
mouth right here when it's open, you can see the chair behind it.
Have you seen Samuels?
See?
He's probably been up
Chair.
for hours.
Speak to Taylor. Objective complete.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevestapol station.
Looks like we're up.
Go to the bridge. I'm on the bridge. Hi. 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 Okay. Do I need to be down here to trigger this event? Do I need to be here?
Hope you all had a restful journey.
Oh,
The
we're
Torrens
waiting
is
for
in
someone
very good
else.
order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevestapol station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevestapol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't
Yes,
worry,
let's.
Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out.
Giggity.
Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect my briefing documents. Oh, here we go. Briefing file. I got a trophy for doing that.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
Are you asking her to go topless?
Sevestapol station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74. Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevestapol traffic control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it serious, yeah.
Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
I mean, I intend on playing it until it's beaten. Not tonight. I doubt I'll finish it in one sitting.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Step 1, stop hyper-fucking-ventilating. You're freaking us out, girl.
Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
God.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Oh, shit.
Just keep moving.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Well, that's the other 2 screwed.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
She's dead, but not dead. But also dead, and not dead. I mean, she's alive at the end of the first one. And the second one. Dead after the third. And Resurrection, she's dead. Well, she gets, like, cloned and raised again, and then is dead. I mean, she comes back more often than cockroaches. And while I can appreciate that the loading screens are the same stylized graphics from the original movie, can you imagine the fact that they thought that this was going to be the high end of high end 100-something years in the future? That screen that you just saw was the most high-end screen they thought they could have. Also, tapes. Tapes. I remember cassette tapes, but I doubt many other people do. Okay. Oh, we're getting started. Right into it. Let's get changed. And my first objective is to find help. Well, after I get naked. Alright. Hello. Use registration points to manually save your progress. It will warn you if enemies are nearby. Where's the registration point? There it is. Save game. Yep. Well, that's positive.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshall checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Yeah. Okay, so that would have just been the same thing. I just would have cut out a few seconds. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You and me, other Ripley, we're right on the same page with each other. Ooh. Sure, I will climb through the creepy crawly hole. Can I turn you off? Never mind, just keep walking. Just keep walking. Nope, bring me your lights back. Xenomorphs have a whole level of scary that's beyond predators because they're pure beast. Predators are basically like hunters that have evolved solely for the hunt. So I'd say that xenomorphs are scarier. Shared. Decommissioning. So, boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevestapol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevestapol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placements, but for now we will have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to martial wants. Or xenomorphs, I should say, since they have that extra little mouth. Whoa, okay. Where'd I even fall? I lost.
God damn.
Yeah. Fuck. I did know the aliens were based off the H.F. Geiger's work. It's why, like, the Queen is strangely sexualized. It's very odd. But hello. Scrap. Cool. Maybe one of these days I'll actually get some blueprints so I can do something with said scrap. Nothing. I now have a flare. Yay, I guess.
Hello? Anyone here?
Are you a thing I can use? No. I hear something that sounds like it's a thing I can use. Update map. There we go. Those ones.
Does anything here work?
Got it. Find a way to restore power to the shutter. Okay. Hello. Oh. Yay! Quick time event. It's fine. I can see how that will get nerve-wracking later if I'm, say, trying to hide from nasty xenomorphs. Trying to chow down my ass. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 3040. Take a note of that. Don't worry, no one goes down in the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, when we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you to take care of the stuff in future, Anna. Public notice, the decommissioning of Sevestapol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corporate would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked at Sevestapol over the years in hopes that Seegson has helped to make a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment in behalf of the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo, Essential AI, and Working Joy Andros will be there to serve Sevestapol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best in your future. After all, Sevestapol isn't just a station, it's people. Yeah, I don't play.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over.
Steampunk monocle. Power junction. Cool. Oh, good. I hear something else making that sound. Is it just still you? Yeah, it's just still you. Okay. Forward and onward. Anything kind of shiny? That's some electricity. And that one's blocked, so I guess I'll crawl under you so I don't get electrified. Seems legit. Ooh, thank you for the, warning. Tomorrow tomorrow together equals no future. Okay. Left to rot. Rest in peace, Sevestapol.
What the hell happened here?
Nothing good, it appears. Hey, it's like every mall in Detroit. Sorry. Ooh, hello. Oh, you're broken. I was taking the view. Oh, hey. Hi.
I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine.
I'm guessing medkit is number 1. And it's already starting to dial up the creepiness. Hello.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevestapol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Pulling plugs. Oh, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week, as you know the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevestapol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug, going to sell it for scrap. I guess I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons I'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevestapol's finished. Time to move on harbor. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevestapol nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. What is Apollo? Apollo is a central AI that monitors and provides guidance to all the Sikhs and working Joes on Sevestapol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Open vents. Alright. Which way am I headed? Am I headed towards the thing that I didn't have already? Dark and noisy. Fantastic. Yes, yes I am. Not able to select it. Oh no! Crap. I did not want to do that. Well, I guess I'm gonna be -1 flare.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
You noticed. So what? Climb through this? Yes, obviously. Oop, scrap. Yes, please. You think? No, you're just a beam of light. Okay. No materials that I can see. Dust falling. You'd think that scrap would be like the last thing that's necessary to actually search for, because it is all over the place. What the fuck was that? I'm not, like, I'm wanting to take my time, but that seems a little bit extreme. I'm pretty sure that if I were not streaming this, I would be going a lot slower. There's a certain amount of stuff that I do in stream that's very, very different from out of stream. I'm playing for speed, or not necessarily speed, but I want to try and maintain y'all's interest while I'm playing. And if I was about to say if I'm searching every nook and cranny, well, I'm searching every nook and cranny, but if I don't go at a decent enough pace, it starts to get pretty fucking boring. The downside is, if I go too fast, I might not know what the hell I'm doing and end up dying a whole bunch of times. Oh, I have every intention of exploring. It's just,
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Nurse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down.
Fuck the marshals.
Get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
That's not nerve-wracking. Nope, not at all making me nervous. Okay, what was beeping back here? Something was beeping. There it is. Is it just you? Yeah, and I can't interact with you. I thought everything that beeped was something I could interact with, but apparently not. Okay. Hello, door. Body bags? It's an aliens game. I expect body bags, like, everywhere. What the fuck was that? It sounded like a mouse. And the duck had a dirty baby. Herc. 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 Alright. Restoring power. I guess to behind me, not in front of me. I need something else. Suppressed baggage claim. A lot of bags just sitting around. I'm gonna say that maybe it's just the... Maybe it's just the, yeah, the space station settling. That's a thing. Okay. Nope. 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 Whole lot of nope. I'm not gonna try to pry open that door at this particular juncture. What the fuck? Alright. I see a bottle of booze. But it's not the type of ethanol that I can use. Hey! Yay!
This is Turner. Got to deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
There's that person that was locked up in the evidence locker. Very kind.
Oh, fuck.
Oh! You weren't trying to hide in there, you were Beating your own brains in. Awesome. This is pleasant.
Hello? I want to make a complaint. To the highest authority, okay?
ID tag.
My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson.
Gimme.
You get that?
Ugh.
My complaint
I
is
think
this.
I need this more than you do.
Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man.
Hold L2 and R2.
Shit.
Left.
So cool.
Okay, that's actually fairly cleverly done.